Promised Comforter. If you love me, keep my commandments, and I will ask my Father, and he will send you another Comforter, so that he may remain with you forever, the Spirit of truth, which the world cannot receive, because it does not see him and is absolutely the no. But as for you, you will know him, because he will remain with you and will be in you. However, the Comforter, who is the Holy Spirit, whom my Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything I have told you. St. John, chapter 14, verses 15 to 17 and 26. Jesus promises another Comforter, the Spirit of truth, which the world does not yet know, because it is not mature enough to understand it, a Comforter that the Father will send to teach all things and to remember what Christ has said. If, therefore, the Spirit of truth had to come later to teach all things, it is because Christ did not say everything. If he comes to remember what Christ said, it is because what he said was forgotten or misunderstood. Spiritism comes, at the predicted time, to fulfill the promise of Christ. The Spirit of truth presides over his advent. He calls men to the observance of the law, teaches all things, making them understand what Jesus only said in parables. Christ warned, "Listen to those who have ears to hear." Spiritism comes to open our eyes and ears. As it speaks without figures or allegories, it lifts the veil intentionally cast over certain mysteries. Finally, it comes to bring supreme consolation to the disinherited of the earth and to all who suffer, attributing a just cause and a useful end to all pain. Christ said, "Blessed are the afflicted, for they shall be comforted." But how can anyone feel happy about suffering if they don't know why they suffer? Spiritism shows the cause of suffering in previous existences and in the destiny of the earth, where man atones for his past. It shows the objective of suffering, pointing to it as salutary crises that produce healing and as a means of purification that guarantees happiness in future lives. The man understands that he deserves to suffer and thinks the suffering is fair. He knows that he is helping him with the advance and accepts it without murmuring, just as a worker accepts the work that will guarantee his salary. Spiritism gives you unshakable faith in the future, and the poignant doubt no longer takes over your soul. By letting him see things from above, the importance of earthly vicissitudes disappears into the vast and splendid horizon that he makes him discover, and the prospect of happiness that awaits him gives him the patience, resignation, and courage to go to at the end of the path. Thus, Spiritism accomplishes what Jesus said about the promised Comforter, knowledge of things, making man know where he comes from, where he is going, and why he is on earth, attracts him to the true principles of God's law, and consoles through faith and hope. Allan Kardec, book, The Gospel According to Spiritism, Chapter 6, Items 3 and 4.